Shimmering particles of light danced in the air. Shining there in the darkness, they dampened and suppressed the bard's magic. Knowing that he must now venture forth alone, without the help of his songs, our hero readied himself for action.
Over here! Another victory for me! Ha ha! Come to me! Come. Over here! Let's see. Dead Viking holding the stone I need. You sure you're not going to come to life on me, are you? Hello? Gonna wake up on me? Oh, come on. We both know you're gonna spring to life when I least expect it. May as well get it over with and do it now.
Ah, you ruined Hrafn's surprise, but you'll not steal Hrafn's keystone, little man.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. You Northmen just don't seem to know when to stay dead.
It'll take better than you to send Hrafn to Valhalla.
Maybe not Valhalla, but I'll see you back in your grave soon enough. Is it me? Or did it suddenly just get hot in here?
Oh, Valkyrie! Have you come to take Hrafn to Valhalla at last?
If not, then take me instead.
I have not, Hrafn. You have not earned your way into Valhalla.
Ooh, just got a little colder.
But that wasn't Hrafn's fault. It could have happened to anyone.
What happened?
He was a very skilled and fearless fighter in life, destined to win much glory for himself. His brothers were organizing a raid up the coast and celebrated their impending victory with a great feast. This one got himself so blinding drunk he stumbled and...
Hrafn guarded himself on his own sword.
Ha 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 ha! That's priceless, that is. I only wish I could have been there.
Enough out of you.
Indeed, it was no laughing matter, for now Hrafn cannot enter Valhalla. Until he proves his valor in combat, he cannot leave this tomb.
I'm sorry. I don't think I made myself clear. Hand over the stone or I'll gut you.
A threat only works if you can make good on it. You can't beat Hrafen, little man.
I may not be able to beat you, but I can make what little life you have left here unbearable!
Go away, little man. You bother Hrafen.
Call yourself a Viking. Are you going to sulk in your little chair, or are you going to do something about your problem?
Don't make Hrafen angry, Bard. Hrafen is a berserker, you know.
I bet you couldn't arm a trowel. Berserker. Don't make me laugh.
What? Hrafen will show you what he can do. Show Hrafen some enemies. Hrafen will kill them all. One down, Bard. You ever see a head fly that far before?
Beginner's luck.
I hunger. Just getting warmed up.
You mean thawed out?
Hell take you. See that?
Bah! I'm just surprised you can count that high.
Hell take you! Whose tomb is this? That's right, it's Hrafn's tomb. I hunger! Ah! Ah! Hell take you! Ah! Hell take you! With that!
Isn't it about time for you to fall on your sword?
Hell take you! Ah! I hunger! Ah! Hell take you!
The stronger the bard is, the more damage he can inflict with melee weapons. Gives the bard a chance to score a critical hit on his enemies, inflicting additional damage.
Now Hrafn does what Hrafn does best. I hunger! Who wants some more? Are you keeping up with Hrafn, Bard?
Keeping up is a relative term.
There, Bard. Now you see that Hrafn is no weakling. Now Hrafn will head back to Hrafn's throne room to brood.
I'm glad that business is over with. Now, about that keystone.
Hrafn, it is time to go. You have proven yourself.
Praise Woden! It's off to Valhalla! A fight every day and a feast every night until Ragnarok comes!
Wait a minute. I defeated plenty of enemies. Aren't you going to take me?
Not a chance.
Oh, come on. Can't we talk this over? I mean, we could just go over there into one of those chambers and have a private discussion about it.
Not even when I was mortal. In any case, you have more to do in this world before you move on to the next. Farewell.
What? But how am I going to get out of here?
Let me give you some knowledge that may help you escape this place.
Ah, I knew you.
Don't spoil the moment. Okay, Hrafn, let's go. Next stop, Valhalla.
Farewell, Bard. You were a worthy foe, and a true friend. You can have Hrafn's stone.
The bard awoke in a strange, darkened room, not realizing where he was or how he got there. If only I had a piece of silver for every time that happened.
Yikes! Oh, I was expecting someone a little more human, I guess.
But you humans place too much emphasis on looks. We furbolgs know what is best in life.
And what is that?
To dig deep in the earth, uncover rich veins of ore. The satisfaction of a hard day's labour.
I'll take looks. Thank you very much.
The grateful Furbolg handed over the keystone that he had found in his earlier exploration of the tombs.
I hunger!
The bard found a somewhat recently abandoned camp, and as he was wont to do in these situations, started looting it.
This looks like just the thing I need to get through those doors with the big ravens in front of them. And what's this? A map, eh? Let's see. Been there, been there. Ah, Downby. That looks interesting.
I hunger!
heavy gloves made from the hide of a badger that imparted some of the animal's strength and ferocity into the wearer. Tragically, they also
so cold. I hunger.
Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
Aha! Right! I knew I'd find you. You know what I want, don't you?
I have no idea.
My apology!
You can chase me through the depths of hell, but you won't get an apology from me.
Then prepare to see me in hell. I will return over and over until you finally apologize.
Ready to explore. Traps. Right over here. Hey, Bards! Over here! This is just shoddy workmanship, if you ask me. Why, in my day, anyone who would have built a tomb like this would have been the first buried in it.
Hell take you!
Traps! Right over here! Ah!
I hunger!
Doesn't feel good, does it, young man? Traps! Right over here!
I never thought I'd make it out of there alive, and I owe it all to you.
Yes, you do.
Good luck, my friend. If you should ever find yourself in Stromness, look me up. I owe you one.
I'd prefer a more tangible reward right now, if you don't mind.
Oh, you kidder. Farewell.
Hey, I'm not kidding. You better have something for me, or I'll drag you back here and stick you behind the ice.
The bard journeyed through the tomb of the undead Jarl and emerged once again into the light.
That was quite unpleasant. Last time I take vacation suggestions from a trow.
Your unpleasantries aren't over, me lad. I see you have me sword. Now hand it over.
Speak of the devil.
Aye, it's me. And must I remind you of me gish? But as promised, it will be lifted once you give me that sword.
Ah, the sword. I agree, it does belong in your possession. Allow me to repay you for your hospitality earlier. Here, catch! Oh, not very good reflexes at all, my friend. Well, you know what they say, live and learn, or in your case.
And So, having broken the curse, and with a new, albeit slightly used, sword in hand, our hero continued on his way to the mountain tower. Rhythm allows the bard to This charm, made from a mixture of copper and silver, was enchanted to bring its bearer good health. Once again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
that. Works every time.
Don't think it's because you scared me. It's just that, you're so damned ugly. I'm sure you got that even when you were alive.
You have entered the Room of Awakening, and something wants to see you again.
Well, I'm damn sure I don't want to see it.
I'm far too curious to have you leave before I get to see what it is. You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
Great. Someone get me a cat, then.
I'll only show you the way out of here if you perform the ritual and bring back whatever wants to see you.
I don't think so.
Very well. You'll be trapped here and die, and then you'll become a ghost and have to spend all of eternity with me.
Suddenly, I'm feeling like reconsidering my decision. What do you need me to do?
Simply light the torches around the room and let's see what happens.
That.
That's the spirit. Get it? The spirit. Oh, never mind. Let's get this show started. Tell you what, after you perform the ceremony, if you're still alive, I'll teach you a little bit of magic. One down, forward. The anticipation. I'll be real disappointed if this isn't I just can't stand. Okay, here it comes.
There you are, boy. I missed you, buddy. And look at you now. A ghost dog.
The bard was overjoyed to be reunited with his best friend, albeit his only friend.
A dog? A dog? I made a trip all the way from the netherworld, and all I got was a stupid dog?
Hey, that would look good on a tunic.
Maybe you lit the torches in the wrong order. Can we try again?
A deal's a deal. Open the door for me and my dog.
Oh, very well. But I'm so disappointed. Oh, here's that magic we talked about.
As the bard and his best friend, father, brother, and husband approached the farm, things were eerily quiet. Soon, however, the bard witnessed the sight that had driven Hatcher from his farm. People weren't the only things rising from the dead, and these hacked-up animals were quite annoyed at how they'd been treated by the butcher. There was a strong case here for a vegetarian lifestyle.
I have something that will help. Father's old bow. This way, brother.
Back to brother, is it? Better than Hildy, I suppose.
Granny! Come on, Granny! Bust those bunions, would ya?
Another victory for me! Ha ha! Ooh, that looked painful. Come to me.
Someone need a light? Your advances are for naught. I guard this lever, which controls these gates, by which you cannot pass.
Why do you guys always put the lever to a gate in front of the area you're trying to protect? Try putting it behind the gate. Next you'll be telling me the keys to the doors are hidden in some random chests throughout the tower.
There are no keys, only levers. And the lever is here because... damn me for a fool! You're right!
Don't be so hard on yourself. I've seen it before. It's a pretty common error. Let me put you out of your misery. Take that! Come to me!
Ready to explore? Careful, laddie. There's a trap. Must stop. Trap.
Ooh, that looked painful.
I smell a trap. Must stop. Trap. Traps. Right over here. Now you know how I feel, laddie. I smell a trap. Traps. Right
Right over here! Must stop. Trap! Ah! A secret door? They just don't make them like they used to. Curse you, worthless! Not even worth the effort. Another priceless treasure for you, lad.
Come to me.
Moving as fast as I can. Have some patience. Look! I found something!
Ooh, that looked painful.
Hell take you! I'll teach you to make light of me! Hey, Bard! Over here!
Come to me.
Moving as fast. Careful, laddie. There's a trap. Must stop. Trap! I can't tell you how much I hope that hurt. I smell a trap! Lost in the dark! I smell a trap! Now that was enjoyable, seeing you get a taste of my medicine. Just a bit of junk.
Another victory for me. Ha ha. Well, I can't do that. Yes.
Let there be light!
Careful, laddie. There's a trap. Doesn't feel good, does it, young man? Now you know how I feel, laddie. Careful, laddie. There's a trap.
Ooh, that looked painful.
Careful, laddie. Moving out. Traps! Right over here! Careful, laddie. There's a trap. Traps! Right over here! Must stop. Trap! Careful, laddie. There's a trap. I can't tell you how much I hope that helped. Careful, laddie. There's a trap. Must stop. Trap! Almost made it. I'm here. Traps! Right over here!
Ooh, that had to hurt.
I smell a trap. Must stop. Trap! Look! I found something!
Ooh, that had to hurt.
Traps! Right over here! I can't tell you how much I hope that helped. Now you know how I feel.
Once
laddie.
again, the bard felt his magical powers dampened by the shimmering lights.
Bonjour! Oh, so very nice to see you again. You have come to pay us what you owe us, no?
Oui, oui. He must be here for that very thing. Jean, you are so smart. You are, how they say, the smelliest fish in the drawer.
I think you mean sharpest knife. And as I've never met you before, it'd be quite impossible for me to owe you anything.
Perhaps you owe something to someone who owes something to us, no? Wait, I am certain that you are certain in your certainty. Therefore, allow me the honor of making amends and proposing to you how does one say, a deal.
Oh, Jean, it is just the thing to restore our fallen honor. You are so clever, so wise, so unwashed. Oh, how I wish I was you.
We want to give you a pleasant little tune that will summon the sexiest of beasts to aid in combat. If you would do for us but one small favor, we would give it to you. Tout de suite.
One small favour. I'll grant you one small favour. Just one. What is it?
Très magnifique! All you must do for us is to find Dunin, who lives very close, and collect from him the 50 silver pieces he owes us.
Oui, oui. Get us the money, and we will give you the song.
Find Don and get the 50 silvers. Done.
Brothers, the bard is over here.
This is my home. What do you want?
The Fox brothers sent me. I think you know why.
You've got the 500 they owe me?
They owe you? What kind of nonsense is this?
I'm afraid it's true. Wait a moment. They didn't promise you something, did they? A cut, maybe, or something else worth your while? Look here, if I were you, I'd head back and take it up with them, all right?
I see you, Bard. We triumph! I see you, Bard.
Look here, you melodious miscreants. Donnan don't owe you a thing.
Then he is a liar.
I tell you what. You want a song? We have a silver frog that was taken from us by Katir and hidden under her bed. Bring that to us, and we will give you your song.
Oui, oui, the frog. Get us the frog.
No tricks now.
Oh, good sir, this is no trick. I promise it. And of course you know you can trust me. I see you, Bard.
So you're interested in my antiques, are you?
I'm just here to get back to Silver Frog.
I should have known. They tried to buy it from me and I wouldn't sell it. Not for 50 silver pieces, not for 1,000. So now they send you for it.
Bloody hell, that's twice they fooled me.
Give 'em a swift kick in the gonads for me when you see 'em.
I see you, Bard.
Look here, you bleeding idiots. Hand over the tune or I'll puree the both of you.
Ha! We will be giving you nothing.
We! Ha! Now go away and stop the wasting of our time.
Fine, I'll waste you instead.
On guard!
Time to die.
Okay, we surrender already. We cannot take this fight any longer.
Take it. Take it and go away. Oh, Jean, I think I am going to faint.
Frère Jacques! Frère Jacques!
Am I good or what?
Just a moment, stranger, for I can see you're neither Finfolk nor Furbolg. Now, who are you? And more importantly, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm a simple traveller, really. Singer of songs, teller of tales. Now, who may I ask are you?
I am called Olaf. I am a Viking from Stromness. As to why I am lost here, that's easy enough. After the Furbolgs first dug their way down here and found these water-filled tunnels, me and my brother Eric came down with a Furbolg guide. Now, what was his name? Let's see, it was Baliak or something. Well, that's not important right now. More on that treacherous dog later. Anyways, we came down here to explore, see if there was any treasure to be had, maybe a nice vein of ore. So we brought a small boat with us. I'm a pretty decent shipwright myself. Did I mention that? Now, when we were younger, my brother was always the one who was better at building things. Me, I've always been good at knocking them down, if you know what I mean. Of course, what use is a Viking that can't take care of his ship? So I spent several years in Jordland studying under old Skeggy, the master shipwright. Surely you've heard of him. Of course you have. Everyone has. It was his boat, Drogrimmer, that led the fleet of Kolskeg the Bloody in his famous raids off the Black Coast. So I was saying, we have our ship down here and we're navigating these tunnels when we come upon a bit of dry land. Anyways, Eric and I are hauling the boat out of the water. We ported over to the other side and managed to get it back into the water when we noticed the Fyrborg is missing. So we go off to look for him. We hear him calling out to us down one of those side passages to the east, and we get jumped by a whole horde of Finfolk. Now, Finfolk, as you know, are notorious for using magic. And it just so happened that in my younger days, I picked up a little trick to deal with such things. You see, it all started when old Thorvald the weaponsmith, he tells me about this island that he saw when he was but a lad. And he says to me, Olaf, he says, you're the best sailor I ever laid eyes on. And if anyone can get out and find that island, it's you. Now, of course, at this point, I'm swelling with pride because Thorvald, he served with some fine old sailors, as I'm sure I don't have to tell you. There's old Bjornof Redbeard, Arno Ketelsen, Ketil Arnoson, and Ranulf Ederson, to name but a few. So at any rate, I sail out to this island with my brother Eric. You remember me talking about him, right? Poor lad never had a chance against those Finfolk. I tried to save him, but I was too late. That treacherous Furbolg led us into a trap, he did. Killed my brother and left me stranded down here. And that is my sad, sad tale. Brings a tear to your eyes, does it not? I can see you're all choked up by it. You're a good lad to let an old man run off at the mouth like that. Here, take this stone. I found it down here, and I have no use for it. And to tell you what, if you do win the Furbolg, I'll teach you how to dispel magic. Might help you get past those Finfolk. He hides himself in the caverns east of here. Just bring me back proof that he's dead.
And you thought I was long-winded?
You use your words efficiently. Far less content, but surprisingly just as annoying.
Heavy gloves made from the hide of a badger that imparted some of the animal's strength and ferocity into the wearer. Tragically, they also smelled very much like a dead badger. The legendary bard Ossian once wore this fine mantle. A great man, respected and loved by the common folk as well as the nobles of his time, the name of Ossian inspires others to this day. One could only hope that some of his study in contrasts. Although a seemingly vile old witch, she was an expert in providing aid to those wounded in battle. A being of pure magic, the enchantress could work many beneficial magics to aid her allies in times of need.
Over here! Come to me!
It had come to this at last. One man on his own, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond-servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him as the light of a wandering star. But to know where he is, and what may yet come to pass, we need to know who he is and where he is from.
You've made a mistake coming here, Bard. You have no chance to make it past me. Turn around and leave.
If I have no chance, then why are you offering me a way out? Are you scared without your big beastie backing you up?
This time, I'll take care of you myself, Bard.
And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere.
I am not going through all that again. Can we please just get on with it?
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment, as you were.
All too easy.
Oh, it's bad luck to be you. A chosen one of many, isn't true? When you think you're full of luck, you look forward to your throat. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. It's time to face your own reality. There's one thing we can say with certainty, that it's you that has been chosen, even though you've been opposing. I guess you were the only nominee. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. The prophecy is never coming true. In a pickle you'll be stuck. Like a chicken you will cluck. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. We've come to the end of our tale. We sang a lot and drank up all the ale. You are pretty much a fraud, and for that we do applaud. Although we all were hoping you would fail. Oh, it's bad luck to be you. Don't think for just a second it's not true. When your life is run amok, you will see that you're the schmuck. Oh, it's bad luck to be, really bad luck to be. Nobody could disagree. It's a freaking guarantee. It's bad luck to be you. It'll lead to.
On the move!
Quest complete.
I must say that was quite impressive.
You gotta show 'em who's boss, or they'll just walk all over you.
Now that she's gone, things will return to normal. Crops will grow and the dead will remain in their graves. You came very close to destroying life as we know it. But you've redeemed yourself.
Just show me the way out of this damn tower.
The promise of love and riches lost. The near destruction of the world as we know it. Death, misery, and chaos. Under the weight of such trials, most men would emerge changed, some for the better, and some for the worse. But for the Bard, things ended the same way they began.
Well, my friend, we're back in business.
you'd like to continue our tale.